The entertainment industry has always been filled with glitz, glamour, and stories that leave the public both fascinated and heartbroken. In recent months, the name Yu Menglong has dominated headlines across Asia, but not for the reasons his fans once celebrated. Known for his charming smile, gentle personality, and unforgettable performances on screen, Yu Menglong was once hailed as one of China's brightest stars. Yet now, he finds himself in the middle of what many are calling the biggest crisis of his entire life. An unfolding storm that has shaken the trust of his fans and ignited endless speculation about what really lies behind the image of the actor they thought they knew so well at first. The whispers were small, mere rumors floating around on obscure internet forums and anonymous social media accounts. Fans dismissed them as baseless gossip, the kind of toxic chatter that often haunts celebrities at the peak of their fame. But as days turned into weeks, the whispers grew louder, evolving into full-blown controversies that spread like wildfire. Each new revelation seemed more shocking than the last, and suddenly, Yu Menglong's once perfect public image was clouded by shadows of doubt. For millions of loyal fans, the truth was too painful to accept. "It can't be real," many cried on Weibo, flooding his fan pages with messages of disbelief. The crisis, however, was not born overnight. Insiders began to point out that pressure had been mounting on Yu Menglong for years. From demanding production schedules to endless media scrutiny, the life of a celebrity had taken its toll. Behind the cameras, there were signs of exhaustion, but he continued to wear his signature smile, masking the turbulence within. Industry experts now claim that the actor had been battling not only the expectations of fame, but also unseen conflicts that were carefully hidden from the public eye. What exactly these conflicts were remains a topic of fierce debate, fueling conspiracy theories and intensifying fan denial. Some reports suggest financial disputes may have played a part in the actor's struggles. Allegedly, Yu Menglong was entangled in complex contracts and management disagreements that drained him emotionally and financially. Others believe the root of the crisis lay in personal relationships. Rumors of betrayal, heartbreak, and strained friendships that began to seep into the public domain. The truth, it seems, is a tangled web of half-revealed secrets and unanswered questions. Each new detail only adds fuel to the fire, pushing fans deeper into shock. What makes this crisis so significant is not just the details of the controversy, but the emotional weight it carries for those who adore Yu Menglong. For years, he represented hope, innocence, and an almost untouchable purity. His roles in dramas showcased him as the ideal romantic lead, kind, dependable, and sincere. Fans projected these qualities onto the actor himself, creating an image so perfect that any flaw felt like a betrayal. And now, faced with claims that tarnish that image, they refuse to believe. "This isn't the Yu Menglong we know," one fan wrote. "He would never let us down like this." The disbelief has manifested in countless ways. Fan clubs have organized online campaigns to defend his reputation, trending hashtags to drown out the negativity. Others have written open letters, begging media outlets to stop what they call unfair attacks against their idol. Some even accuse rival entertainment companies of orchestrating a smear campaign, insisting that Yu Menglong is simply the victim of jealousy and sabotage. In their eyes, he remains the same gentle star who once lit up the screen, and no amount of rumors can destroy that image. Yet the storm continues to rage. Entertainment journalists, eager for clicks and ratings, dissect every move Yu Menglong makes. Paparazzi stalk his private life, capturing blurry photos that only intensify the speculation. TV talk shows debate his situation nightly, with pundits offering conflicting opinions, some sympathetic, others merciless. The more the crisis is discussed, the more difficult it becomes to separate truth from fiction. This blur between reality and rumor has left fans trapped in a painful limbo, unable to let go of their idol, yet terrified of what might be uncovered next. In the midst of it all, Yu Menglong himself has remained largely silent. His official statements have been vague, carefully worded to avoid escalating the situation. This silence has been interpreted in two different ways: by critics as an admission of guilt, by fans as proof of his dignity and strength in the face of injustice. The absence of a clear explanation only deepens the mystery, making the crisis even more explosive. Silence, it seems, has become louder than any words he could say. Psychologists observing the case argue that what is happening goes beyond a simple celebrity scandal. They point out that the relationship between stars and their fans often blurs the line between fantasy and reality. Fans don't just admire their idols. They invest emotionally, building an almost personal connection. When that bond is threatened, denial becomes a coping mechanism. In Yu Menglong's case, the refusal of his fans to believe the truth reflects not only loyalty but also a desperate attempt to preserve the comfort his image has brought them for years. Meanwhile, the entertainment industry watches closely. Yu Menglong's projects hang in the balance. Endorsements are reconsidered, filming schedules postponed, contracts reviewed. Business partners worry about public backlash, while production companies fear financial losses if the controversy spirals further. Every day that the crisis drags on, uncertainty grows. Will Yu Menglong's career survive? Or is this the beginning of a downfall too heavy to recover from? As speculations multiply, so do the theories about what the truth really is. Some claim it's about hidden health struggles, a personal battle that he chose to keep private until it spiraled beyond control. Others insist it's tied to powerful figures in the entertainment world, with Yu Menglong caught in a political and financial tug-of-war far bigger than himself. A few even believe the controversy is exaggerated or entirely fabricated, designed to distract the public from other scandals brewing in the industry. The more people search for answers, the more elusive the truth becomes. Despite everything, one thing remains clear. The bond between Yu Menglong and his fans is extraordinary. Even in the face of overwhelming negativity, countless supporters continue to defend him fiercely. They flood comment sections with messages of love, create videos celebrating his best moments, and remind the world of the joy he has brought into their lives. Their refusal to believe the accusations isn't just about blind loyalty. It's about holding on to a light that has guided them through their own struggles. For them, Yu Menglong is more than a celebrity. He is a source of strength, and they cannot accept seeing him broken. This unwavering support has created a clash of narratives. On one side, media outlets insist that the public must confront reality, however painful it may be. On the other side, fans reject these narratives, branding them as manipulative and false.